Hello, my friends. I hope you're having a good Friday. This is the Friday meditations that I am doing. And I may actually record two of these because I've had two different kind of things percolating for this week. This particular one is about clearing anything we may be carrying that doesn't belong to us. In the healing world, a lot of us will pick up trauma stories or other things like that that we carry, and often unconsciously, of course. I don't think any of us consciously goes, well, I'm just going to carry that story with me for years, you know. And it's not the story, it's the energy, it's kind of like the weight of it. And my example that I will share with you is there was a Vietnam vet that I worked with over 20 years ago, and he has since passed. He's been gone for some time now. Anyway, his name popped up, and the Vietnam story especially popped up for me, and I could see it all again. And that was my indicator, like, oh my gosh, I'm still carrying that, you know, and I need to release it for not only for me, but for him too, to dissipate that energy. So I've been using the word more of transmutation, which is a dissipating of the energy. And so it doesn't have that kind of heavy connotation of let it go and it's hard, it's like, no, letting it dissolve, letting the energy around it dissolve, the story around it dissolve, and let it go. And in that, and it came to me again because I was talking with a practitioner in the healing world, and she was saying that she had something heavy on her chest, and it kind of comes and goes, and she had a shape to it. Because usually ask, is there a color? Where do you feel it in your body? And then there was a shape, so we went with shape because she didn't have a color. And the minute she identified where it was and the shape of it, I could see it. It's just how it works for me sometimes. And I started looking at it, and I was like, well, that's not even yours. It belongs to somebody else. You've picked up something from someone, and it doesn't even matter who, what, when, or where. It's like it's just not yours. So it was dissipated more than just this huge letting go. And sometimes it's that way. It's like this whole thing will just go. When we let and we do move that energy, we want to fill up that space with our own energy. So there's no void in us. And of course, we're talking all energetics here. Although sometimes it may feel very physical. Sometimes when you move somebody's, whatever it is you're caring for them out, there was a part of you maybe like floating around, and it may actually feel like a puzzle piece coming back in. So that's kind of where we're going to go today. I use a lot of words around visual. If you're not a visual person, sense it, with your imagination. If you're not visual, like when I say, is there a color to it? You may not see the color, but you may feel there's a color or a shape or whatever. So don't, get hung up so much on semantics or trying to make something work. We're working with our higher intelligence, our higher mind, our higher spiritual self, and our imagination to help us move something. So it may show up different for each one of us in how we do that. But our imagination is a great gift to use to be able to identify and move things and clear things, or whatever the words are, right? So I would just have you get comfortable, and just a little blurb. If you're new to following me and want to know more about me, I have an intro video that I pinned to the YouTube channel that you can listen to if you want, that tells you a little bit about who I am and what I do and yada yada. So that being said, so anyway, get comfortable wherever you're at, whether you're sitting, laying down, reclining, as long as you're not driving. Do not do these while you're driving. And just get centered. Taking a nice deep breath in and release. Take a nice another deep breath in and release. And another nice deep breath in. Take it in as far as you can. And hold it for as long as comfortable. And when you release, feel a wave of relaxation that starts from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Taking another nice deep breath in. And just hold it and take it in as far as comfortable for you, and hold. Hold as long as you can. And when you release, you feel that other wave of relaxation just flowing all the way through your body. And we're going to take that one more time and take it in as deep as comfortable as for you. All the way down to your belly if you can, making it full. And hold. And hold. And when you release, you feel that wave of relaxation that just flows all the way down from your head, down to the tips of your toes. And just allowing yourself to start feeling more relaxed, comfortable, sinking into wherever you're sitting or laying. And we're going to call in that energy from above, that whatever energy we'd like to call that, the Christ-like energy, your higher divine self, the divine will, the divine love energy coming in through the top of your head, allowing it to come in and flowing through, just bathing your whole body on the inside and outside with this beautiful light. It may have a color to it. It may be opalescent. Just allowing it to flow all the way down through your body, coming in through the top of that crown chakra. And I always like to imagine, like when we were babies, we had a little soft spot on the top of our heads. And that's where that energy comes in. And it flows in and it goes through all of the bones, the muscles, the tissue, the blood. It bathes the brain with this beautiful, loving energy. Going on down through the back of your head, down through the occiput, down through the back of your neck, into the spine and the spinal column and the spinal fluid, allowing that energy to flow. Just turning that on. It just does it. And it goes through your shoulders, and you're feeling your shoulders more relaxed. Your jawline, allowing that jaw to just relax. And it's bathing everything around this upper torso, just feeling it more and more, filling up around your eyes, inside and out, and around your forehead, your pineal gland, your ears, around your throat, down on through to the heart and the lungs and all the organs. Again, this energy is just flowing through your body, and it goes down through everything, even down to your DNA structures. Just sending this loving, bathing energy on down through the body. All the organs. Just letting it do its thing. You have to just allow. Going on down through the legs, and down through the feet, and out through the bottom of your feet. And just feeling this energy running through you, and as it goes out through the bottom of your feet, it's also going down into Mother Earth, sending this beautiful, loving wonderful energy down through the bottoms of your feet. And then I would like you to pay attention to grounding. Grounding is a way to connect to Mother Earth as well and to help us stay in our bodies. And you may see it as a tree trunk that begins around your hip area. And just feeling that that tree trunk has these beautiful and wonderful roots that go down into Mother Earth, grounding, stabilizing. And through these roots, you can feel the loving, healing, stabilizing energy from Mother Earth coming up through those roots into your body. And as you're also releasing any stuck energy, it goes down through those roots into Mother Earth, and she uses it as fertilizer. It does no harm. And just feel yourself anchored in. You may have one strong root that goes all the way down to the core of Mother Earth, magnetic core. So it just hooks you in and keeps you grounded. As we're continuing the flow from the universal energy, your higher self energy, flowing in, the Christed energy, some will call it Sophia energy, some others would call it, but it's just a loving energy, whatever that is, whatever language fits for you. Just allow, don't get hung up on words. And as you feel this flow, the earth energy and the heavenly energies flowing in tenement with each other throughout your body, just feeling more and more peaceful, allowing yourself to feel lighter and lighter, sinking into where you're sitting or you're laying. And then I want you to just scan your body with the question, is there anywhere in my body that I am holding on to someone else's energy or story or trauma that is ready to be released? And just scanning from the top of your head all the way down through the bottoms of your feet. It could be anywhere to see where that might be. And don't forget the back part of your body. Check your back, the back of your heart, front of your heart. Just with your intention, your imagination. And when you have that, ask, is there anything I need to know about this? And you may not. And if you do, take a moment to take in that information. And with the help of your higher self and any guides and energies that are around you, ask them to help you dissipate, release, dissolve it, whatever it is that it needs to happen for you. And just begin to acknowledge that and just watch it go. Watch it move. And this energy will go back to whoever it belongs to, but it will go back healed. That is our intention. It goes back healed. And when they're ready to accept it, it will go into their space or their energy field or their knowledge base, whatever that might be. And that includes if they're past, even if they're no longer alive. And just notice that release, how it dissolved, how it moved. As this healing energy comes in to help move it, clear it, dissolve it. Just allow that to go. And scan your body again and see if there's another place, another thing that is ready to be released today. And if so, you do the same process. Where is it? Do I need to know anything about it? You may get the shape, the color of it that will help you to dissolve or release it. And allow that to happen. Again, releasing, allowing that energy to dissipate, move out of your space. So now that you've have that energy out of your space, I want you to ask your guide, your higher self, the energies that are flowing in from the divine and Mother Earth to help you bring back the energy that belongs to you that was moved out of that space to come back in healed. So just notice how that is and just allow it to start coming in. It may come in like it's filling up the space. It may come in like a puzzle piece. It may just come back as a knowingness. Bring in your own energy back into those places where you were holding for other people. And it comes back in and it's healed. And it's happy to be back in the space where it belongs. And just allowing that to be and sitting with that. And gather any information you may need. Ask for any clarity information that you may need about the situation, about the energy that you're bringing back. And then tuning back into the flow of energy, that divine, healing, loving energy that's coming in through the top of your head, all the way through your body. The loving energy from Mother Earth that's coming in from those tree roots. And just allowing that to be, being grateful and thankful for the assistance and the healing today. And welcoming your own energy back in, thanking it for coming back. And we do it in this manner because we never want to leave a void within our space. So taking another nice deep breath in and maybe starting to move a little bit and being more aware of your surroundings. Coming out, and when you're ready to open your eyes and look around. And just being grateful for the release and the healing, which was also healing for the other person as well, whoever that you might have been caring for. Because there's no right or wrong in this, right? We are all just doing it the best we can, and sometimes we need to carry something for someone else, and when it's time to release it, it's good to release. And it's healing for them as well, because we healed it before that energy left, right? So it is a lesson in that it is okay once in a while to carry something for someone, but we don't need to carry it forever. Yeah, I guess that's what I want to say about that. I could go into a whole spiel. I tend to do that. Anyway, I am going to let you guys go today. And like I said, I may do another one, which is going to be more using separation roses, which is it's very similar to this in some ways, but you can use it for many other things. Come back to this meditation as often as you think might be helpful for you to, clear anything, especially if you're a strong empath. It's just something empaths do. We pick up stuff from people unknowingly, unconsciously, and we can start asking our higher self to give us more immediate information when we're picking up something that doesn't belong to us that we don't need to pick up. Okay? All right. That's it for today. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful Friday and weekend. Remember to send out love to the world, envision peace, send it out to the world, and allow it to land wherever it can. All right. Love you guys. Bye.